AIPAC, the American-Israeli Public Affairs Committee, held its annual national summit this past weekend in Boston at the Seaport Hotel.
My name is Simon Hananian. I'm from Great Neck, New York. I chose to come to this event because I really want to get more involved in the campaign for more Israel activism, and I really want to pursue the issue and really gain an understanding in what's going on today in the Middle East, and that's why I'm here today.
On hand as speakers were Republican Scott Brown and Democratic Governor Deval Patrick. A certain topic of this year's conference was Iran's enrichment of uranium. Simon was interested to hear the local politicians' opinions.
I just want to see where they stand currently in the Middle East and what their policies are towards Israel and what's going on in the situation with Iran and how they're going to, what their views are and what they plan to do in the coming months and the coming year.
Offering an alternative view of the AIPAC Summit, activists from the grassroots group Expose AIPAC organized 3 days of action and education to coincide with the Boston conference. One organizer, Richard Colbethhouse, organized Sunday's protest outside the Seaport Hotel.
It's basically a moving picket, a protest. We're just going to stand out and let people know that there is not just one story here, but there are two, that there's another story, and that they need to research what's going on with AIPAC and why they're corrupting our political process, why they use tactics of intimidation. 70% of the American public does not want to go with war with Iran. And AIPAC, along with his cohorts, has pressured almost every member of Congress to push us in that direction.
2, 4, 6, 8, Israel is an apartheid state. 2, 4, 6. Ridgely Fuller, Waltham. And it's clear that that we need to do something about this Israel lobby. When we have such needs in this country and that we're sending $3 billion a year over to Israel, a minimum $3 billion, it's unconscionable. They're one of the most developed countries in the world. Well, I have been over to Palestine on numerous occasions in the last 10 years, and I've since learned about the tremendous power that AIPAC has in determining our policy, both in Palestine as well as increasingly in Iraq and now in Iran.
Well, can we get your attention for 1 minute, please? Where you see it now is private property, okay? I know that you don't want to believe that, but
the protests were held up by the Massachusetts State Police, as Expose AIPAC had failed to secure a permit for the demonstration.
that leases the property is asking you to vacate. My name is Sergeant Richard Ball of the Massachusetts State Police. You are unlawfully assembled. I command you in the name of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
With a combination of the poor weather and lack of permit resulting in a severed protest, Expose AIPAC was inept Sunday to generate substantial attention for their cause, though an AIPAC Get Out of Town party was scheduled for Monday.
Wait, we want to support you, so...
March up there that way.
Yeah. Woo! I lost my sign.
Reporting from South Boston, this is Joe Lyman.